Hello, and welcome once again to Mustache Laugh Gaming. Today we're taking a look at the new Xia'an Khartu'al Scout Fighter. I like it pretty well. I've had a moment of not only testing out sort of my recording settings, it's been a while since I've been on, but also testing out how this thing flies. And let me tell you, it flies fast. It also makes pretty brutal turns without a whole lot of effort. Right there, I had a little bit of a crazy Ivan moment. Give her a spin. It's nice. Handles it fairly well. Managed not to crash into anything just yet. Now, in the way of weapon systems, of course the HUD is mounted to my helmet as opposed to the screen, but if you look up at where the weapon systems are listed, all we've got is a couple of lasers. I don't even think we have any missiles mounted, and we don't have any secondary systems. Of course, if you actually own the ship, I'm sure you can mount things provided the correct size and number of slots. It's a pretty ship. I'm actually rather fond of its look. Of course, that may have something to do with the fact that it looks a little bit like a Reaper from Mass Effect. Kind of got the angry crawfish looking, you know, feel to it. It's even red, which is nice. It makes an awesome sound when you hit boost. And for some reason my HUD's kind of a little flashy every once in a while. Of course, it's going to show little glitches there on some of the menu items simply because it's a non-human design. And that's fine. I actually kind of like that. Though I'm sure once they introduce like computer boxes and stuff like that as components, it'll be a lot easier to do something and actually get it more stable. Of course, my character is breathing very, very heavily right now. I don't blame him. He's been making pretty crazy turns. 6 spins, if you will. But not, you know, not TR-8R sick, but pretty sick all this. And that's what it looks like when it explodes, guys. I was not planning or expecting that. I suck.
Stand by for reintegration.
But this makes a great segue into to seeing how it performs in combat, as I have not tested out its actual performance in combat. So I'm gonna cut away. We're gonna hop into Vandal Swarm, and we're gonna have some fun times making things besides the ship that I'm in explode. But probably that too, because it's been a minute. So, back in a second.
Vandal Swarm initiated.
I'm back.
Alright guys, now we're on Vandal
Warning.
Swarm.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
On Broken Moon. Looks pretty cool on this one too. But let's get us. Ooh, its Vandals sound nice now. It's been a while since I've had much of a look at them. Okay, so far not exactly the most powerful guns in the world.
Nice kill.
Oh well, that actually wasn't too long of a process. We're probably just gonna do 1 or 2 rounds, depending on how long this takes. Seems to keep up with the Vandal pretty easily. More for my really shoddy aim.
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary. 0 hostile contacts
Oh, he
remaining.
flew out of the thing. Okay. Well, let's do one more round just to
Warning.
be on the
There are
safe
multiple
side.
hostiles inbound.
That sounds good to me. Need to warm back up. Gonna do a series of my little fleet. For some reason, my targeting hotkey on my HOTAS is not working. Now it is. Nice. Okay, so it doesn't take too much work to actually kill Vandal in this thing, which is great. And they are still liking to hug these asteroids. Can't say as I blame them.
Taking fire.
Yeah, I got you. Alright, so far it seems to be pretty well able to handle damage. And it's not bad at dishing it out either. Sorry, I was being shot at. I'm distracted. That's okay. I just love the sound of the
Warning.
Vandal.
You are approaching simulation boundary.
Not for long.
Warning. You are approaching
Cool.
simulation boundary.
Oh yeah, I guess it was. I hear a Gatling gun. And then he was dead. Alright. So let's do one more and we'll call it. So you guys have seen the combat capabilities now. It's actually not too shabby. Of course, it could be different when dealing with pirates in Crusader, and it's almost certainly a bit different in PvP because you're dealing with, you know, actual humans. But
Nice.
as you can see, it's
0 hostile contacts remaining.
pretty solid. So I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed
Contact.
this,
Elite units en route.
please be sure to give us a like and subscribe.
Incoming enemy.
And if you have any questions or anything like that, be sure to ask them in the comments below, or you can even shoot me a PM. And be sure to check out the video description for a chance to, well, not even a chance, you straight up get 5,000 UEC. That's an in-game currency, just for subscribing if you use the link that I provide, or the code that I provide. You'll see it down below. Alright, peace out.
Elite units eliminated. Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.